Yo, what's good, y'all, man? We got White Vision and Doctor Strange reveal. Paul, yeah, I can say the last name. You know, I don't want to butcher nobody's name like that, dude. But we got Cameo explained, man. So hey, let's check it out, man. Leave a like to my channel, and yeah, let's get it.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka All Fires. I guess at some point we should do another rumor roundup and get all of the cameos that have been reported in various places over the last 6 months into one video. I guess I should do that actually in the next couple of days. And I will. In the meantime, we're hearing from a character about a character that seems like a no-brainer to show up finally after we saw them last at the end of WandaVision. And
yeah, we're wondering where he at though. We were wondering where he at though, man. White Vision, he just disappeared. You know what I mean? Disappeared, never came back. Type shit.
Paul Bettany issuing a more than curious denial that included the word yes when referring to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This recently reported in a million places. We're breaking down exactly what he said and the likelihood that we'll see White Vision's return in the upcoming sequel to the original Doctor Strange. But first, if you could, consider hitting the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, reviews, to sort of news stories like we're covering today and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, consider hitting the sub button and leaving a comment down below. That'll automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so in the latest edition of Who and Where is the Werewolf Marvel Style on the Late Night Show with Stephen Colbert, Paul Bettany was asked point blank whether or not White Vision would show up in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Quick side note, it's properly Spectral Vision, but we've all just called him White Vision for...
Oh, so yeah, we are. I mean, yeah, White Vision. White Vision. You know what I mean? That's the right term. Even though it ain't the right term, but we just call him White Vision.
So long now, and admittedly he was White Vision on the show, so we're gonna go with it. This was Paul Bettany's response to his potential cameo in this upcoming sequel. Quote, "Yes, a really great question. And again, I said I was going to be entirely honest with you. You're asking if, am I in Doctor Strange? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. I don't know. Am I? What do you think? I can neither confirm nor deny rumors that I am in said and aforementioned Doctor Strange." Interesting, he led with yes. His body language was uncomfortable to say the least, and this is a bit of a
It's like yes, no, I don't know.
departure from the absolute denial that Marvel Studios normally has its actors issue. But if you notice about those absolute denials, they're usually from brand new actors being brought into the fold. Paul Bettany has been there literally since day one as the voice of Jarvis, one of the oldest and most alumni actors in the entire Marvel Studios.
Yep.
This sort of family of actors. He's earned a lot of credit, and while no, this does not confirm an absolute beyond shadow of a doubt fact that he's in the film, it does bring up the interesting point that in a movie that has more cameos rumored for it than any other Marvel film, Spider-Man No Way Home, Infinity War, and Endgame all combined, what's interesting is that he's one of the least talked about characters, and that we really haven't talked about his reappearance since the end of WandaVision at all. And in fact, what remains a mystery is why, after retaining all of his memories with the help of the memory that was
so it's basically like the old Vision that we used to type
made
shit.
real by Wanda, he chooses not to engage with Wanda or reunite with her at all. He chooses to say, "I am Vision," and leave. He actually wants nothing to do with this. But we do know, at least in part, that we're going to see some scene from Westview or something that looks like Westview in the multiverse with a separate version of Wanda that presumably has her children. And in that dream scenario where we would see that life, even a small cameo in that moment would make that even more of a dream. Not only her kids and a beautiful home, but also to have Vision by her side as her husband. Presumably that's going to set up an opportunity for him to cameo as Vision or just Paul Bettany's Vision form, and then that's it, right? And then that's the cameo instead of this big White Vision reuniting. Look, is there a possibility for multiple theories there to fit the narrative? 100%. But I think the most likely case for this and for him to cameo is in one of those scenes, just setting up the dream scenario, making that much more poignant, hurt that much more. When you take a step back, I think talking about the cameos and reading the cameo landscape that we've seen so far, it's really about bringing back these older X-Men characters, these older Fantastic Four characters, the awe of that, bringing together the multiverse. He already exists out there, and I would love to see him in the future, possibly West Coast Avengers formation and or in Armor Wars. And I think they set his character up to stick around, and I've said I want them to do this. The more characters, the merrier for the next time we get to some big Avengers Endgame level event, whether it be Secret Wars against Doctor Doom, Annihilation, fighting Galactus, whatever it's going to be. No reason to just kill off these characters. Keep them around, keep bringing them back. That's what Marvel Comics always did. And that's I guess, maybe the right that they might try to correct here with killing off Tony Stark, RDJ. You know, it would really be nice to have an Iron Man in the MCU right now, be it Tom Cruise or someone else. So will we see Paul Bettany again as White Vision in sort of a current story with stakes for that character moving forward? Yes. But in the case of a Paul Bettany cameo in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, my money is squarely on just showing up in one of those Westview scenes.
So basically this cameo then type shit.
Dream sequence, seeing what could have been.
Couple
well, it's not
lines
totally
and
dream right, but that is definitely the theory conjecture for a different video. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. How excited are you for Multiverse of Madness? The premiere is actually very close to the actual release for the film. So as far as like having to dodge spoilers or any of that, Marvel Studios is doing their best to keep this well under.
Yeah, they said, you know what I'm saying, people that watched earlier, they said, eight motherfuckers. Now you gotta wait all the way to May 5th or May 6th. Or the next morning type shit, May 6th, the next morning. Then you can tell everything. You know what I mean? They like, hey, you tell them motherfucker, hey, they might do something to you though. No cap. They put that bitch on lockdown, man. But when the movie come out, it's all hell. Hell break loose, man. No cap. Hell break loose in that bitch.
It wraps. People will see it for the first time on Monday, May 2nd, and then it won't go live until Thursday the 5th, when technically the release date is Friday the 6th, but you guys know how that works. Leave all your comments down below quickly. Let's jump into the giveaway stuff before I let you go.
All hell break loose when that motherfucker come out. Oh yeah, we got cameo this, cameo that. Yeah, cameo this. But yeah, like it up, sub y'all, and yeah, peace.